covering the villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
We'll tell you about a recognition of women veterans, plus villagers proclaim the power of prayer. The Tri-County Women Veterans hosted its annual Women Veterans Recognition Celebration at Belglade Country Club on Wednesday.
Today we're celebrating Women Veterans Integration Act that was signed by President Truman 76 years ago that integrated the women so that we now are veterans. Before, in World War II or early Korea, they were just let go. They didn't get VA benefits or anything. It made a whole world of difference for the women, you know, being able to go back to school especially, and just being a veteran, you know, they can say, I am a veteran. It just made a real big difference because we were be equal rank with our male counterparts, and we could make it a career. With, you know, of course there were some exceptions. Now women can serve in any and every capacity. And this is a very proud group of women veterans. We have over 360 members now. When I first started as president, we would have about 30 coming to the luncheon. Now we have well over 100 coming to our luncheons. And we just love to get together. This is our third year doing an actual celebration. Before, several of us just thought, well, it's just another day. And we really didn't want to make it a Women Veterans Day, you know, because Veterans Day is Veterans Day for all veterans, men and women. So that's why we have a recognition celebration. Actually, the Navy was great for me. I graduated from nursing school down in Miami, a 3-year diploma grad. They later sent me to get my bachelor's of nursing, and then later on they sent me full-time to get my master's degree. This is a great group of women, and one thing I learned that when I was president is really I just needed to find out what they needed and then get out of their way, because they're just so energetic, ready to go, ready to do, and it's just great. I think it's just going to be a fun time.
This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Tri-County Women Veterans Organization. Live Oaks Community Church held a Power of Prayer meeting last Wednesday, encouraging villagers and others to turn to prayer for guidance in their daily lives.
We have what we call a POP prayer meeting. And we call it POP because that's Power of Prayer. And we gather, and our emphasis is first opening in praise to the Lord, and then we pray for our families, for our church, for our nation, and for the world. We like to do POP prayer all year, and there are special occasions like the Day of Prayer. We had a bigger emphasis, and then we're also planning to have a special gathering the month before the election. Prayer is just something that we really feel drawn to, and we really have a heart for it. I think a big part of it is it helps your perspective. Our world is going crazy, and if you can keep your perspective that God is in control, that He's sovereign, that gives you hope, and it just encourages you to be strong too. I think people really enjoy coming together and just joining with other people and talking to God about what's happening. I think it's encouraging, and I think that's why they come. It's just a reminder that God is in control, and that's who I need to go to. I can't put my faith in government or even other people, but I'm supposed to put my faith and my hope in the Lord. And praying is a way of connecting with God. I think it's a great opportunity to set aside some time to think about the Lord and to talk to Him. And it's not just asking for things, but it's praising God because of who He is. He's a wonderful, powerful Creator, and so we need to be in touch with that. So setting aside time twice a month for this gathering, I think is really healthy and is very helpful.
Everyone is welcome at the POP prayer meetings, not just church members. They meet the second and fourth Wednesdays at Live Oaks Community Church, located at the Woodbridge campus at 9 a.m. After this short break, we'll tell you about a health and wellness expo coming up. But first, a look at your village's 5-day forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather. Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Are you ready to jitterbug? Hurry into your local Best Buy today and save up to $80 on easy-to-use Jitterbug phones. They have large screens, simple menus, powerful speakers, and urgent response for help in emergencies at the touch of a button. Visit Best Buy in Lady Lake or Ocala to ask our experts about how you can save up to $80. Offer ends July 13th, so hurry in and save big on an easy-to-use Jitterbug phone with plans as low as $19.99 a month.
Drive into savings during DeLuca Toyota's summertime sales event with the all-new redesigned Camry and Tacoma models arriving daily. Upgrade to a new Toyota and keep your payments the same. Drive a new RAV4 for only $104 per month. Drive a new Tundra for only $298 per month. That's a lot of truck for a little buck. Get up to $10,000 off certified pre-owned Toyota. Car buying the way it should be for 46 years. Toyota makes the car, DeLuca makes the difference.
Ever wonder what it would be like to work in law enforcement? Well, now's your chance. The Sumter County Sheriff's Office is offering a mini Citizens Academy. The scaled-down 2-hour session takes place twice a month and provides an overview of the department. The academy is in collaboration with the District Community Watch Department. The next session begins June 19th from 9 to 11 a.m. at the Azell Recreation Center. If you're interested, call the number on your screen. United Way of Lake and Sumter counties is hosting a health and wellness expo featuring some well-respected speakers. Taking care of your health is so important, but healthcare is not always accessible to some people. United Way of Lake and Sumter counties is having a free health and wellness expo, a first for the nonprofit. 2 guest speakers who are experts in health, including mental health, will be speaking at the event. Jenny Joseph will discuss maternal health issues, and Cindy Stanford will discuss how adversities people face in childhood can have lasting impacts into adulthood. You can also get free physicals at the expo, which are needed by many schools or summer camp programs and required by some jobs as well. There will also be diabetes screenings offered. United Way of Lake and Sumter counties serves the needs in the areas of economic mobility, education, and health in both counties and facilitates and delivers a number of direct services and programs. The organization is always accepting donations and welcomes those looking to volunteer. The Health and Wellness Expo will be from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Saturday, June 22nd at the Father's House Church located in Leesburg at 2301 South Street. For more information, visit the website listed below. Up next, we'll tell you about free meals for students. But first, a look at your village's lifestyle with the Recreation and Parks Report.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan! It is time for the Recreation and Parks Report.
Beautiful day today. We got some cool stuff to talk about. We had a print typo on the location for our Yoga on the Square event. we inadvertently put Spanish Springs. We've been doing events at Spanish Springs and Lake Sumter and Brownwood, this past year. And so actually the yoga event on the square is here at Lake Sumter Landing on Thursday at 8 a.m. So we apologize for that misprint. But come one, come all. If you're a beginner yogi or intermediate or experienced, bring your mat. It is just, this time of day out there looking over the lake with the yoga experience. And we've been doing this for several years now. It always gets a great turnout. And once again, we try to highlight the Rec and Parks experiences by using the squares so people can see, hey, this stuff is going on every day in all the rec centers throughout the community. Kind of gives you a flavor of what to experience living here as a resident, coming to these square events, highlighting Rec and Parks. So that's at 8 a.m. And then we move along about 10. We go to the Big Splash, which is kind of our kickoff for the start of summer. We'll be at Alamanda, Cattail, Clarendon, Cordoba, First Responders, Franklin, Manatee, Moyer, and Saluki, weather permitting, of course. Bring your bathing suits, bring the grandpa and the grandma and the kids and grandkids. And 10:30, we do the simultaneous Big Splash.
I love
You'll hear it
this
across the
idea.
world.
I love it.
Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
Yeah. So
the radio station's involved in that, right?
That's
We're doing
right.
a countdown, right?
You help them with the countdown. Yeah. So everybody be plugged in. We'll kind of our version of New Year's Eve in the summer. So
nice.
We'll rock it out, and we look forward to it. It's a really fun time. It's really cool. It's kind of part of like that Camp Villages experience where people just come together, really, and use Rec and Parks to do that. And so we're excited about that.
It's a great way to meet your neighbors. If you're new to the Villages, you want to go. Like this is like a throughout the Villages event.
Yeah.
And if you're new to the Villages, it's a great way to meet neighbors.
Absolutely.
At something social like this.
Yes, it is. It's a great coming together. It's always about community spirit and getting people together.
Exactly.
And the other byproduct of that, when we do these events at the pool, we also spend some time educating the residents and guests about pool expectations. What's allowed, the toys, bring your ID card. So it's a secondary benefit that we do is kind of educate folks. You may be from all over, but here at the Villages, we got some what we call standard community norms and expectations. But we work real hard on that. And when I was looking at the Rec and Parks pub this week, and I brought a copy with it. In addition to talking about all the services that are available and all the programs, the Stars events and the Squares events, and the Big Splash, we also use the Rec and publication to talk about community educational stuff, such as pool etiquette, bringing your ID cards, the weather policy, just things that if you're new to the Villages or you're going to a different amenity you haven't been to in a while, it's all about really education. If you're not sure, just call, make a phone call, send us an email. We're here to tell you, here's the best way to make the best of your life living here in the Villages. We want you to go there and have the best possible experience with your friends and family and yourself. So, we spend lots of time, energy, and money, marketing and getting communication pieces out to everybody. And it's proven very beneficial. People say, yeah, I didn't know that. And so we appreciate that. So.
Yeah, I know that like when it comes to the types of pools, I learned a lot in the Park and Rec's publication there. I didn't know that adult pool was 30 and over.
That's right.
I just figured it was like 19 and over. So there's just those little things that you learn.
Excellent point, D.O. There's my boss right out there, Mr. Kenny Blocker. He celebrated Father's Day too. So so you're right. That's a really good point. There's ages for air gun and archery and the sports pools are resident only swimming pools, and the adult pools are. I'm really glad you brought that up. So it's not a one size fits all. There is some different age requirements based on the type of activity and program. So I'm glad you brought that up because some people think, it's this age is standard across the board. It does vary, but at the end of the day, it's right activity, right age group using it, and for their safety and enjoyment as well. And we continue to do that. We got a great PR marketing team. We get on the radio here with you guys. You allow us to share all these great information about all the events, but also about how to best enjoy your amenities, about closures that are taking place. We are constantly doing projects throughout the community. So It doesn't happen without great communication, and it starts here on WVLG. We get on here Monday mornings. You guys are announcing it throughout the week. BNN does a phenomenal job. The Villages Daily Sun, the district website, thevillages.com. It just goes on and on. And we're all here trying to tell the story, the true story, of what things do and how things go. And we appreciate that opportunity. But big splash, don't forget the 20th, come one, come all. Square, yoga on the square. And, my wife was going to take pictures of me doing the preacher seat and the watermelon and the cannonball and the jackknife and the can. She goes, we need to show Jack what those types. So you may get those at some point over your phone.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, then you can practice them.
Oh, that's good, because you know why? Then I will text you video of me trying it, and then I can have also a video of Villages Community Watch hauling me out of the pool.
We don't need that. We love you guys. We need you here on Mondays, but it is a good time to hit the pools and, get out there early in the morning, take a walk. Lake Meona, walking path is one of those things that, no dogs are allowed on that path, which be mindful of that. There's certain places dogs are welcome, certain places they're not, but, the sign is up there. Take a look at it. And most importantly, get out there and do your favorite stuff or try something new. And
we absolutely love when you come by, John. We really do. We look forward to this segment every single week. And we should just have John come in all the time.
I love it. We appreciate the energy, and folks love listening to us, and we're grateful for everyone, supporting our show in the morning, too. So,
beautiful.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Spartan Vacations, a premier travel concierge service.
Traveling sometimes isn't about the price, it's about the experience. Once you become a member, you get a one number. It's a one-stop shop. That's it. That's all you need for everything you do. You can focus on what you're going to do on your trip, not putting together the trip. We've had people that are on their anniversary, and they'll call us and they'll have roses and flowers put in the room prior to getting there. We're talking about that kind of service, a very, very elite service for the average person. Please come down and check us out. We offer a buffet every day. We're here pretty much 5 days a week. Come down and see what we have to offer. It won't be anything high pressure. Just come down and enjoy yourselves. See if there's something that fits your bucket list trip when you start to think about going on that one trip with your spouse or by yourself that's going to leave memories for the rest of your life.
Let Spartan Vacations show you a better way to travel. Join us for an exclusive fun-filled seminar today. Spots fill quickly. Call 1-800-915-5291 to make a reservation.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Spring savings are happening now at Cartworld Golf Cars. Get bonus discounts up to $2,000 on in-stock 2024 gas, electric, or lithium power Onward Series club cars, 2, 4, and 6 passenger. Plus, choose from a variety of exciting finishes. Ask about our free Bluetooth stereo promotion, available now on select vehicles. Don't miss out on these huge savings. Cartworld, Club Cars award-winning authorized dealer for over 35 years, conveniently located in Lady Lake on Highway 441-27, 1 block north of County Road 466. Drive a little, save a lot.
Even though school is officially out for the summer, local school children can still benefit from free lunches. With summer break in full swing, students in Sumter, Lake, and Marion counties can get meals through their schools through the Summer Break Spot program, and all at no cost to them. Summer Break Spot is meant to provide nutritious meals at no cost to children 18 and under while school is out for break. Summer Break Spot, which is federally funded by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, is overseen by the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services and school districts across the state. There are 3 ways to find a local break spot. Parents can dial 211 or text the word food or comida to 304-304 to find a local location near them. Or parents can visit the website listed below and use an interactive map that shows all locations based on zip code, address, or city name. If you're an animal lover, you might like to know that the Humane Society of Marion County is looking for volunteers. The Humane Society of Marion County, a no-kill shelter, needs volunteers to help with training, bathing, grooming, and playing with the animals and making sure they have enough food and water. If you're interested in giving your time, effort, and love to these animals, you can call 352-671-8700 or visit the website listed on your screen. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Here's your WVLG 3-day weather forecast for the Villages. Tuesday, it's mostly sunny, highs in the low 90s, a 20% chance of showers. Wednesday, mostly sunny, highs in the low 90s, lows in the low 70s. And Thursday, it's more of the same, mostly sunny skies, highs in the low 90s, lows in the low 70s, 40% chance of showers.
Patient education is really important. I see so many people that have bought their hearing aids before they moved to the Villages, or they bought them someplace else before they found us, and they wish they bought something different, right? They wind up with what I call ITD hearing aids. That stands for in the drawer, right? They sounded like they helped them, they wore them for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and then after that they just weren't happy. And that's typically because they bought the wrong hearing aid. So we're going to slow down a little bit. You're going to call or email or go on our website. You're going to request an appointment, and we are going to reach out to you. We're going to call you. We're going to ask you a little bit about your symptoms. We're going to ask you a little bit about educating you, right? We're going to send you a copy of a book I helped write a few years ago. We've got tons of resources on our website to educate you on your tinnitus, on your hearing loss, types of causes. The other thing we're real big on is patient education seminars, right? We do at least 2 a month, if not more. I love it when patients come to one of those first, so that when you come in for that hour-long appointment, a lot of the base knowledge, a lot of the understanding of causes of hearing loss, treatments of hearing loss, you got a basic knowledge of that so that you can make informed decisions. I think an educated patient is the happiest patient, and we want to make sure we do that before we just hang some hearing aids on you.
This golf cart means Gold Key Roofing is in the neighborhood. We just completed this roof for Gary. How do you think we did?
I tell you, I love my new roof. You did a fantastic job. I hated the thought of having to replace my roof, but I'll tell you, it turned out better than I could have expected.
Gold Key Roofing is proud to serve this community and countless others. Thank you, Gary, for trusting us with your home. When you see this golf cart, it's not an accident. Another client is getting a roof from Gold Key Roofing.
This is VNN.
It's a great feeling to hop on a bike and ride around feeling the wind blowing through your hair. And hey, there's a club for that. The Sumter Landing Bicycle Club, in fact. It's one of the Village's most popular bicycle groups with over 750 members. The Sumter Landing Bike Club offers rides from slower-paced social outings to faster group rides at more than 20 miles per hour. Most rides start at 9 a.m. at the Barnes & Noble in Lake Sumter Landing or at Bradenton Recreation. All riders are required to wear a helmet and abide by club safety rules. For more information, visit their website shown on your screen. Coming up, a look at your Village's lifestyle, concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Naysayers, setbacks, injuries. Life throws a lot of hurdles your way. The key is just keep jumping them.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Get new replacement windows and big savings during Renewal by Andersen's 30-day sale. Don't waste another minute dealing with your difficult, inefficient windows. Instead, call for a free window diagnosis and see how Renewal by Andersen can help add more comfort to your home at an affordable price. Our exclusive, low-maintenance fibrous composite material is twice as strong as vinyl and it won't warp or bow like vinyl does. Call this number now because this fantastic offer and special financing ends soon. Call today.
Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. New shows go on sale Wednesdays at 10 a.m., and here's what we have going on sale this week. It's the best of Guns N' Roses, Bon Jovi, Motley Crue, and more. Hair Days, the amazing 80s rock show, is coming to Savannah Center September 6th. With nearly 20 years of laughter through laid-back observation and comedic cadence, Dusty Slay will be at the Sharon with his set February 22nd of 2025. The Peking Acrobats are bringing Oohs and Ahs to the Sharon March 12th. And if you're interested in that, be sure to check out the international subscription. And don't forget to check out other shows that are already on sale or recently on sale, like Foreigner Experience, Czech National Philharmonic Orchestra, and the Ozark Mountain Daredevils, and more. New tickets are available on Wednesdays at 10 a.m., and you can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com at a physical box office location or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is a place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment, and these are the bands ready to perform for you on Tuesday. That's all the news we have for you right now. Pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun and keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
Are you earning enough interest on your savings? Raisin gives you free access to some of the best rates on CDs and high-yield savings accounts from banks and credit unions nationwide. There's no jargon, no minimums, and no hidden fees. Grow your savings today. Visit raisin.com/get started.
You love the sunshine.
Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG.